Do you see it? Uh, just let me know when you join the stream because right now I have I'm on the home menu so that it could stay suspended so that we can see the intro for the first time together. Is my mic on? Let me know when it's done. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the only Neptunia opening that I have never seen before.
Ain't she dead?
Who?
The fucking orange hair girl.
Oh no, that's a different orange-haired girl. This game apparently has some VTubers in it. Like real-life VTubers. Though I only know one of the ones in the game by name. One of the DLC is Kizuna Ai.
The only VTubers I know is Zenentrea, Nux, Shy Lily, Bow, and that's it.
By the way, this game is a side story. It's not actually canon to the Neptunia lore. It's like a spin-off game.
Dude sound like Megatron.
いいだろう。全軍突撃。我ら惑星をワンダルに勝利を。たくさんのアンチが押し寄せてきます。すべてのコンテンツを踏みにじり燃やし尽くす悪意の存在。ああ、みんなが作り上げてきたコンテンツが一つまた一つと消えていく。
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some tea.
この
Alright.
力だけでは抗うことすらできない。想像は大地を生み、感動の涙はその地を潤す。大地に根ざした愛情は目となり花となり、やがて世界を支える繁栄の大樹となる。力を借りるしかありません。検索フィールドを展開。領域は別次元に設定。文明レベルが近似値を
I
示
hit
す
my
候
shin
補を
on
優
the
先。
corner.
見つかるは
Ouchies.
ず。
Ah, shit, that fucking hurts.
世界にはない。
I know that pain. You ever hit like your elbow right in that sweet spot and it like really hurts?
Yes.
Isn't it called like the funny bone or something?
Yes, it's called funny bone, but when I got up and tried to go to the kitchen, I hit the corner of my table and it cut my shin. Meaning,
Dang, you got a sharp table.
yeah, and it fucking hurts, and I just already put a band-aid on it.
Did you clean the wound first?
Of course I did. I put peroxide on that shit.
Like, peroxide alone don't do nothing. You gotta like sanitize it, then put the peroxide on to like foam up the.
Peroxide is what cleans the outside of the area of the wound. Then I stop the bleeding. Then I sanitize it. Then I fucking clean it. Then I fucking put a bandage on it.
But I use like hydrogen first. The first thing I do is like I use like I think it's called like rubbing alcohol to like clean the wound. Stings like a bitch. Then I put hydrogen peroxide on to like seal the wound. Then I wipe the foam away.
Next thing you know, you walk into a bar. You get a drink at the bar. A guy looks at you from behind. He thinks you're a fucking fine ass female because you're fine in the back. And he tries to hit on you. Hey girl, let me buy you a drink. And he just smacks your ass. And you turn around and his face goes into despair. And he says he's truly sorry and leaves. What would you do in that moment?
Kill him. And then I'd say I'm only 12 years old.
Why?
To scare him away.
I just said he just apologized.
I'd say I'm 12 and you're going to jail. Even though I'm 6'2", muscly, and
the way you look in the place won't believe you're 12 years old. And he's gonna be smart and said, if you're 12 years old, why are you in a bar?
I was told to drag mommy home. Mommy was hitting the sauce too much, so daddy sent me to bring her home.
And then he's gonna ask you, where's your mom?
She died.
Oh, wow. He ain't gonna believe you then.
How do you know?
First of all, you a man. Second of all, you looking like a man, you say you're 12 years old and you're in a bar, and you say you're looking for mommy.
Like if a 6'2" guy pulled up on you, would you believe them? They told you they were 12? Because like I'm 6'2".
Hell no.
So you wouldn't look at me and think I was 12?
I know a 13-year-old that was like 6 foot, but he had giantism.
Look who's on the far right.
Bert! Kitty! We all know everybody's Simpson Bert.
You're gonna say like Neptune is like the perfect voice actress for the character?
It's annoying. I don't like squeaky anime voices.
Dang, then you must hate 90% of hentai. The 90% of the hentai I don't seen has squeaky anime voices.
Yes.
I almost made a really bad decision and said a quote from a hentai I watched once. You know what, fuck it, I mentioned it, I might as well just drop it. I Onichan Yamete Kudasai. Japan on that Alabama timing.
Well, Japan is like one of the fucking continents that they don't allow inbreeding. It's a disgrace to their people.
Yeah, but also in Japan, like, those crimes aren't really, Like, the weird thing with Japan is, like, they don't allow inbreeding, but, like, they're perfectly fine with, like, cousins hooking up, which is the weird part.
Because they're not exactly pure blood.
A cousin is a cousin, bro. Like, they be marrying their first cousins, bruh. It'd be one thing if it was, like, a third cousin twice removed, but, like, that's a straight-up first cousin.
But they'd be due marrying their step-siblings.
That's different, that's step. I'm talking about cousins, bruh.
I don't know about cousins.
Like, in Japan, it's very common for people to marry their cousins, bruh. It's crazy. Like, there was actually a joke in one really, really cringy romance anime that a friend forced me to watch it when I was at his house. Where, like, the quote was, God created cousins so we don't end up with our sisters. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you making me watch this anime? It was really bad. Then he said, oh, the reason I made you watch it was because I had to suffer through it, so you have to suffer too. And I was like, touche. And then I made him watch a really bad anime that I'm not even gonna name. Because it doesn't deserve the time of me saying its name.
Pico no Pico?
No, I would never show anyone that. I got paid $300 to watch that and I still felt ripped off. I got paid $100 per episode, bruh.
I'm glad I've never seen it.
It's bad. It's like really bad.
I heard of the name, but I've never seen it.
Like, anyone who watches that and, like, enjoys it, they're the type of people we both hate that I won't name, that I won't say.
What? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said, like, people who enjoy Boku no Pico are the type of people I would beat up if I saw in person. Like, I find it weird how, like, the animation studio put in captions at the start of each episode, "We here at so-and-so animation studio do not condone the bullshit that goes on in this series." Then why the fuck did you animate it? Y'all could have just left it as it was, as a dumb book that no one was gonna read. But no, you had to animate it and make it into something that a bunch of people could easily find out about. Because nobody's wanting to read. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like reading manga.
I'm talking about books. Like, Boku no Pico started out as like a book. Like a book.
Oh.
Like, no pictures, just words.
Basically a novel.
Yeah. Also, I've been told the book is more explicit, but I will not read that thing for any less than $2,500. And nobody's offered me $2,500, so I'm not gonna read the book until someone does. And I'd have to accept my payment in advance.
When they give you a novel that's it's only written in Japanese.
Well, then they're shit out of luck.
Why? Because you can't read Japanese?
Well, I can, but like they don't need to know that. I just tell them I don't know how to read Japanese, so I cannot accept your money and I cannot read this book. Even though I totally know how to read Japanese, I would just lie to their face. That's the thing with Japanese. I can write it, but I can't speak it. I know how to write it, but like I don't know how to pronounce the shit that I write. That's the issue. You know what I mean? Like there's some words you know how to spell them, but like you can't pronounce them for the life of you. For me, one of them words that I knew how to spell for years but couldn't say out loud right was pusillanimous. Though nowadays I know how pusillanimous is said. I bet you ain't even heard the word pusillanimous before, boy. Calling someone pusillanimous, it means like lacking in courage, or basically, so it's a very big word way of calling someone a coward. Yo, Vaughn, do you need a hug?
No.
Why not?
Not from a dude.
What about from them?
Not from them.
Not even the orange-haired one?
Nope, they're lollies.
No, they're not.
They're lollies!
Bro, look, they got titties on them, bruh.
Doesn't matter if they have titties. I know a 16-year-old that has huge-ass tits. Back in high school.
All the VTubers these two are based off of are literally in their 20s, right?
Oh, you
They're
know
based...
they could be a guy using voice changers. You can't say nothing after that.
They've done face reveals, though. And they've also done in-person interviews, bruh. Pretty sure this duo was the first VTubers to like show their face publicly.
感動の涙はその地を潤す大地に根ざした愛情は目となり花となりやがて世界を支える繁栄の大樹となる。この声あれれここどこ？やっと来たわね、ネプテューヌ。ノワール？ちょっと、なんで疑問系なのよ。いやだっていつもと違う格好だし。コスプレ？コスプレなの？
Also, a couple years ago, they changed Noir's voice actress.
ネプテューヌだってそうじゃない。本当だ。
Nowadays, she has the same voice actress as Riruka from Bleach.
ゲームの中なのかしら。
うん。
まだ頭がぼーっとする。ねえ、なんだか変じゃない？ゲームっぽくないっていうか。ねえ、ここまで何の説明もないのは少し不自然ですわね。
Oh, I just inhaled some dust.
明らかにこの状況に戸惑ってるわよ。よーし、声かけてみよう。あ、こら、待ちなさいって。ねえねえ、あなたたち運営の人？チュートリアルまだ？
Ech, I hate that
何
word.
ですか、あなた方は。ここはどこなんですか？ほら見なさい。この人たちも私たちと同じなのよ。ゆうちゃん、ゆうちゃん、この人たち変な格好してるよ。いや、それを私たちが言っちゃダメでしょ。それにしても一体どういう状況なのよこれ。どうやらここにいる全員が何かに含まれたということでしょうか。情報がないのに考えても仕方ない。それより聞いた方が早い。聞くって誰に？ここはあなたたちの世界とバーチャランドの狭間にある仮想空間デュプリケイト。そして私はバーチャランドにある惑星エアの念能女神エアと申します。この度は突然お呼び立てしてしまい誠に申し訳ありません。これゲームじゃないの？だからさっきからそう言ってるでしょ。これって配信じゃないの？いや、どう考えてもおかしいでしょ。何か既視感がすごいわね。フェアさんとおっしゃったかしら。どうして私たちは呼ばれましたの？あなたたちこそ救世主だからです。お願いします。どうか私たちの世界をお救いください。
By the way, the song was sang by those two VTubers we just saw. Save. Yes.
はい、申し上げた通り、私はこの惑星エモを守護する女神です。この星は様々なコンテンツを育む、それは平和で素敵な星でした。ですが今、この星はオワンダルという星の侵略を受けて危機に陥っているのです。攻め入ったアンチの軍勢はエモの国々を荒らし、コンテンツをオワコン化させようとしています。
アンチとかオワコンとか、どっかで聞いたような単語ばっかりだね。私たちとしてもあまり聞きたくない単語ね。とにかくヤバいってことだけはわかるわ。
今までも多少のアンチの騒動ならエモに備わるセキュリティマシンで対処できたのです。ですが今回はオワンダルという一つの星が突如としてアンチの軍勢を率いて侵略してきました。
なるほど、多勢に無勢というわけね。
はい、この星の住民もアンチの前では抵抗もかなわず、だんだんと追い込まれています。このまま惑星全土が敵の手に落ちるのももはや時間の問題でしょう。そうなる前に私はエモのコアの力を使い、強い力と正しき心を持つ存在を探したのです。承諾もなくお呼びしたことの承知でお願いします。どうか私たちの惑星を、いえ、世界をお救いください。
なるほどなるほど、今回はそういう展開なんだね。でも主人公オブ主人公のこの私に救いを求めるなんて分かってるね。うわ、あの人自分のこと主人公とか言ってる。なんかちょっとヤバい人たちかも。そうだね、ちょっと文句言ってくるよ。え、文句って何を？ちょっと待った、真の主人公はこの私だよ。あんたも同類かい。まさかのダブル主人公。これはお互いに銀河の覇権を争う流れ。ならないわよ、そんな流れには。ふっふっこの地上ミーに勝てるかな。あんたも乗っかってるんじゃないわよ。っていうか、よりによって地上って。私ミー、ゆうちゃんと2人でニュートラルっていう VTuber やってるんだ。まだ駆け出しだけどね。ネプテューヌだよ。プラネテューヌで守護女神をやってるよ。なんか通じ合っちゃって、ここまでミーと波長が合う人初めて見た。ネプテューヌが2人になったみたい。賑やかで良いではありませんか。話の続きをしても。
Yo, I think I'm about to go to bed.
はい。
世